Hello and welcome, my name is Nilaus and this is episode 10 of our Frostpunk campaign. We are in trouble. We are running out of coal, and at the same time we're running out of coal, we're actually heading into a freezing temperature period, and I have no idea how to actually scale this up. I'm gonna find some more people to put to work here. So this one says storage limit is reached. But so I need my kids to work faster. You have 15 kids and all you need to do is drag it over to that location. That can take plus 900, plus 900. So I don't understand how we can have one stockpile is full. That's 400. This one is 5 and nothing happens. Okay, something happened. I just got a slight improvement here. Oh, that might be because I have don't use a slended shift, then I can start using it again for soon. And that one is a what? 2 levels? And 2 levels. Whoa, I'm gonna be very dead. I have no idea. Build to serve? Okay, that is a big the Red Caledonian. And I guess if I just dismantle this one and turn that one on. Generator efficiency upgrade. Okay, we now have some unemployed people. That's good. But do we not have some places where we could build some things? Yeah? Let's build some more prosthetics. How many we need? 9? There we go. That's 9. That means everyone gets back into work. Excellent. We have 6 people sick. That means we need up here, get more. And do we have some guard towers? Oh, hold on. I need to find out what I need to get. I'm going to need overdrive couplings by 2 zones. Improved heaters. Too cold. Ah. The overdrive, I'm going to have to be using the overdrive very, very soon. Ah, this is not good. Is this one consuming coal? I don't know. Can I... Okay, what is happening now? Fundamental research. Sir, an engineer has asked for a day off to study an automaton closely. The automatons can be improved. They may be pinnacle of our technology, but if we learn how to make them, we can surely learn how to make them better. If I take a closer look at the machine, I can adjust and improvement the performance. Why should it be different? Why should it be different for them? Will not be able to work, and yeah, of course. Want the promise fulfilled. Maintenance, excellent. But that's unfortunately not what I'm gonna do now, because now I'm gonna just immediately switch back to the coal mine here. So you're producing 24 and you're producing 14. I can't do this. This is not okay. I need to find somewhere else where it's okay that I get slightly less. Somewhere that I can free up some people, maybe at this place here. What if I remove these and switch them on there? There. That means a bit less wood. I'm gonna have to survive at that expense. Here, I'm gonna get more, that's 10, and you're gonna work an overtime shift. Ah, okay, maybe you'd get the same every hour or total, but it's spread over more hours, I guess. Here, so it would make a lot more sense. Londoners, they are just overwhelming me. There's really not much I can do. Number scouts, that's a million people. Wow. We're gonna have to build a lot more. Okay, you're waiting. First I send you out to somewhere. Fishing village. Get out there. And you're still heading out to these locations. And Winterhome is sending 150 wood every day. Excellent. What? What is that one? Okay, and that means we have a lot of people now. And that means a lot more stuff to be built. Do I have unemployed people or people who do not know where to live? Yes, I do. I will not build more factories. I'll build depot. Can I build those? Maybe there's only one place I can build it in. Place like I can build one here. Destroy resources. That's not good. Okay, what I need to do actually is building food. Hunter's hangar. I'm gonna build a few more of those. This is not very efficient way of doing it. Can I get somewhere that's slightly warm? Over here? That one and that one. It's pretty far out, but that will... Oops. That'll give us some more. What else do we need? We need housing? Housing, 19 housing. This is bad. Housing. Where could we get housing? We could get it out here. That's warm. That's warm. And we can't do more because of your lack of steel. So that builds the 20 that we need for the home.
It's time for rest.
Time for rest? Still 18 hours in that one. And where's our expedition? They're coming here. It's going up and down all the time. This looks awesome. Just can see a bit further. It's a nice little location we have here, but soon we are gonna get in trouble. I have no idea what to do about this. And let's see. Food looks okay, but I'm also gonna need a lot more food. I got... So what could I put them to work on? I could put them to work on resources, coal mines. Those are the coal mines I can do. I can start drilling into the wall. Steelworks, steam still works. No. And the prosthetics are being just hammered out as fast as they can. Here we're still working at extended work hours, but they're now going up. Automatons are pretty damn hard to get. And what else? What else? Should it be a gathering station? I mean, what is it we have here? This one? Gathering post. That should be able to take these and put them into... I don't know. Oh, I have worked with gather coal, but I already have... So you are employed here. We have 10 engineers. And... I don't know. You're just not getting enough resource. Steam steel works, but I can't do any more steel works because I only have this one iron mine. So I have an iron mine, and now I'm gonna have to... Okay, let me just check something. Steel works. Is there anywhere else that it could be crafted or placed? Oops, I have to zoom the right way. No. Okay. But there is something where if I try to place like a sawmill or something, I'm gonna say, see, that one I can't do. Block place for important facility not adjacent. So that's something I can build here. That one is a wooden thing. That's a wooden thing. Over here, nothing. I could actually build that one here for sure. Is that a good place? No. I'm not sure it's a good place because I'm not sure about... There? There? Great. And now we can build his sawmill. It's really difficult to figure out exactly next to this. Street under construction. Oh, right, like this, of course. There you go. Not a good place though, but it's still something. It gives me more sawmill. Is there anywhere else I could build a sawmill? What else could I build? A factory? No. Steam hub. I don't want to use that anymore. Care house? I'm not gonna have people in amputees and palliative care. Nope. Those amputees are gonna get back to work soon. What are you doing here? Oh, let's get some workers. Yes, this is workers for making more food. Absolutely critical. I don't think I need those 5 kids in the kitchen anymore. Hungry? Really? And it's nighttime. I have enough coal. I have... Oh, this is gonna be so bad once this cold snap comes. Let's see what happened. What happened? Okay. This is vandalism again. People support the guards. Sir, people are no longer concerned by London's slogans. Some have started to bring hot soup to the guards patrolling the streets. Yay! We just couldn't bear watching them walking the streets in this cold. The slogans? The deranged scrawls of cowards, nothing more. I'm glad to hear that. Didn't do much, didn't it? No. Oops. That one didn't do anything. Right. 3 people are sick? Really? Let's get them in here. Good. Engineers, I have so many people unemployed. Why is that? And what else could I do? This is the one person who died, and it was like worst possible time. 2 promises fulfilled. Keep warm. They're still getting pluses here. I need to take care of the Londoners. And this one, you're not getting anything. What about a hothouse? Should I make a hothouse? I'll make a hothouse because I'm really worried about the food. Hothouse. Oh, I'd like it to be built next to the other ones. Here? Might be too cold. Londoners gain more supporters. What is that? +5? I don't like it. 1 homeless person. Oh, you went back into action. So this is not a hot place. And this will not be okay, so I need immediately to build... Oh, this is bad. Tech. Hot thing. There. I'm gonna pause you. I'm gonna pause you. And I'm gonna pause you. Because I need this one built first. The point here is that if this is not built first, then these guys will come on board online being cold, and then I'm gonna be screwed. So as I create more of these prosthetics, and this is too cold, I know, and it's just gonna get worse now. Rum it? Oh, you got it. Hopefully, what? How did? Oh dear. Yeah. That's bad. That's such a difficult promise to keep when we have a massive cold snap in. What if I get into overdrive? I'm gonna last 2 full days like this. -60 degrees? This is crazy.
No time to waste. We've got work to do.
Huh. Wow. I am screwed. You are gonna work overtime here. Yep. And they are freezing. Gonna get some heat up here. Wow, this is bad. I think I might die from this. What else do we have? What is this one? You're gonna get some people employed. Good. I'm definitely gonna get also that one. Overdrive coupling research. Okay, great. And improved heaters. We don't have enough. Do have enough? Improved heaters. Get that on. And now really it doesn't matter. They can start these up again. And it's freezing cold. That's probably not a good point here. This one, overdrive, will extend further out. Oh, look at this overdrive. This is nice. Still, these are cold. What is this one? This one is... What? Yeah, make it. Workers. Children. Yes. The children will work in the hothouse. Do they work in the hothouse here? No, they don't. Okay, but that's a good place for children to work. Hothouse. To make food. Public house is inoperable because of temperature. That's not good. At least chilly inside. This is now very cold. Then from very cold it gets cold, and then yeah, not good. Workshop. Add one. Must have lost one here for the freezing. I also need to get this one in here. I might want to... Okay, that's a guard tower. Scouts have reached the frozen grove. Oof, I am freezing. Some trees in this grove bear deep cuts in the shape of a cross. We found bones scattered around them. Bird shame. Poking around the trees marked with crosses, we found the shallow graves under each one. The dead bodies lacked most of the bigger muscles and some bones to bear knives of cutting tool. The corpses have been obviously stripped of edible parts. Now we know what kept the survivors by freshwater spring from starving. We'll leave graves intact, but we can cut down the trees. That's a nice amount of trees, but totally not worth going back for. Okay, we're going to the snow cliff. A tall snow cliff. What do we have here? You are transporting, and you are heading out to the one location we do not have yet. That's good. Okay, hope is not going very well. Minus 60 degrees. I'm freezing. It's actually funny how you're sitting at home, nice, warm, and then just freezing. Mild frostbite. Gravely ill. Severe frostbite. Have a limb amputated. Okay, what's going down there? Losing a limb. One of our people had to undergo an amputation. Working on freezing cold left him with such severe frostbite that there was no other choice. I understand. We are just losing them left and right. I just need to... I hope I can make through this one, and I guess I need to focus a lot more on the power. I'm going to be worried when I need to switch the power off this one. Test subject needed. Ah. Give him an automaton. Okay, this is going to be... Where do we no longer have an automaton assigned? One of these places is missing something now. Okay. Looks like we can keep up the coal production. Where did the automaton go? Was it here? Oh yeah, this one. Boom. I prefer to have like one kind of people employed in one place. This one is an infirmary. Is too cold. There we go. That should be increased heaters. Excellent. What else can we do? We're gonna get this one for sure. Exploration. Lighter sleighs. I don't think that's important. Resources. Steel coal thumper. Coal optimization. Steam sawmill. Now I'd like to get some better insulation. Healthcare insulation. Hothouse insulation. Okay. Cookhouse insulation is not worth it because there's only one of those. And we're waiting for it to go to 19. There, 20. Healthcare insulation, that's one place. Hothouse is actually two places, and those are the kids. Improved heaters. Let's look at the temperature. We're actually maintaining it quite well. Yes, there's a hunter's hanger that not really working. This one, switch it on. Switch it on. What? Switch it on? Heater's on. Heater's on and it's still freezing? Okay, that's why we need this one. What we need to... Steel seems to be just not able to get enough. Can we get automatons? We could make automatons, but we need a lot less steel. Steel is our constraint all the way through. The wood here is finally doing quite well, but I don't think there's any way to me to do anything else here. Yeah, you're working, 3 available. The amputees are in there. What about the freezing? Okay, so freezing are unable to work. That's very bad.
Return your tools.
I can get 2 more of those, or I can wait for prosthetics to increase. What is that, 10 steel? No thank you. Alright, so this means I have my storage completely full at these locations. Well, it's okay. Londoners are severely increasing, and there's nothing I can... Oh, this one. There's something I can do. We're gonna go purpose. What about this? Patrol, new ability. Patrol at guard station. Each use will reduce discontent. Improve slightly. Propaganda center. The propaganda raises hope. Yes, please. Show detailed information on sources of discontent. The propaganda center can distribute bulletins raising hope. Oh, yes. I am going to get this one. That is the one thing I built before anything else. What? Not a hunt. Yes, new law. And we are going to build a propaganda center. It does not have a range. It just smashes this. the love of our community into... Okay, it's probably going to be very, very cold. Still one more day, and we are here. The cold seems to be good. It's very nice for once. And we are... There can only be one of these buildings. That's fine. Let's build a resource depot when we have one for more wood, I guess. That's what we really need for the wood. And come on, 17? Is it stuck? Yes, it is. It is stuck because it's nighttime. Let's rush through the nighttime so we can get on with it. And oh, this is now someone injured during the duel. Ah, injured is okay. Right, we are in trouble when it comes to our power. This power is now at 77%. Okay, what's going on here? Food theft. Someone has stolen 30 food rations from the stockpile. People are saying the London is gathering supplies for their journey. Seems ridiculous idea of leaving the London is gaining traction. May retrieve. Discontent will rise. Okay, so it's pretty obvious that I dispatched them. This is not good. 11 are sick. 11 are sick. Ah, it's because this one is not working. Turn it on. Infirmary, turn it on. What about you? You're on, but it's still not inoperable. These stockpiles, that is... Oh, we're up to 47 somehow. Resource depot. I will build next to the other resource depot. There we go. And should I also get another resource depot up here for the coal? Yes, please. They are now being built. God succeeded. Excellent. We got a bit of our food left. Prosthetics, they are being produced. How's our... Okay, this is going to be really, really bad very, very soon when I need to switch this off. This is at 84%. Okay. I'm going to switch up the overdrive and... Medical tent here. Medical tent. Cookhouse. Switch it on. This one just cannot survive. This one, I need to assign people. Propaganda center built. Hope rises. How much? Oh, that's a massive hope center. Oh, this is great. Alright, I need more people assigned. I only have 6, and they are what? 6, 2 children? Huh. So the children here are... Go away and go with the children. And some workers. These ones, where are they? What is it? Engineers? Okay. Let's go to the hothouse. We do not want engineers, we want these. And instead get the engineers, and the hothouse is then the mishmash of everything. We have 300 and none of them are actually unemployed. So the propaganda center, when can I do stuff? Propaganda bulletin, cost 10 wood, the news bulletin, every household will reassure. I'm gonna do that. Boom. People must be told repeatedly that survive every day thanks to the order. Exactly. Whew. No one will join. Okay, but they're up to 72. That is awful. Scouts have reached the snow cliffs.
We must work harder.
Yes, please, work harder. The hole in the snow cliffs leads to a small chamber. Someone lives here, but the lonely human figure we saw from afar has disappeared. Might be the sole survivor of Wintermoor. The fearful Jew from Wintermoor. The man we've seen from afar was nowhere to be found. Searching his burrow, we found the diary of a scientist who fled Winterhome. After the starving city fell into chaos, its leader, an army captain, appointed himself an absolute ruler. He tried to impose order using force. Plenty of people disgruntled deserted the city, and most of the others rebelled against him. I found a shrouded cave. Okay, we're getting some resources. Lots of food, actually. You should have brought the food then. And we only have this one place, so we can see a faint wisp of smoke coming from the patch of deep shadow at the base of a small cliff. We must be into a cave, inhabited cave. I'd like to find an inhabited cave because then we can go back with all of our friends. Where are you going? You are heading back to the city with... What? Which one? Which one are you? You're that one. You're heading out. This one. You're also heading out. You're heading back. Excellent. Let's go in here. The Londoners, I might actually get a handle on them. South. Okay. And this is freezing and it's very, very problematic, but it is functioning. And we are very close to our... Well, not very close. What is it? 1, 2... What is it? 4? That's 6 hours, 12 hours. So it's 18 hours away. This one needs to set to coal, like the other ones. This one needs to be set to wood, like the other ones nearby. This one, you just cannot keep the heater on. 2 people are sick, and 15 are being treated. 0 in palliative care. That's good. What is this one? Waiting for workers? That's right. Almost all of our people living near station. The president of the council was great. And what about this one? Okay, so every 2 days I can just issue a command. That means I don't need it. But minus 60 degrees. Oh, this is not good. Everyone's getting sick. That is to be expected. Let's build... Spotted another infirmary. What about research? That's hothouse insulation. It's going to be necessary because I have a tough time getting them to operate. I have no... Yeah, 33 are freezing. Hothouse insulation and research. Great. Excellent. And now it is time for us to build the next tier. Upgrade the next tier. I think, right? I'd like the latest sleighs, but... Heating. It is definitely the upgrade. It's a tough one, but it's necessary. Alright, can we survive 1, 2, 3 blocks? That's 18 hours more like this. This is just the working time. Gotta do it, guys. You can do it. There's 28 people freezing. It's not gonna be fun, that's for sure. But we have to make sure that we keep our about a day's worth of coal. Oh, this is not good. What about our automaton that we have for repairs? Now I think the next part is saving up the steel. And oh, I know what I'm missing. I need... Oops. T. Not that one. This one. No. The wall drill. That one, obviously. I should have gotten that. Yeah. But I'm gonna get it afterwards, I think. Am I? Yeah, but I don't have anyone to work on it anyway. And wood is not really a big problem right now. I think the coal is staying pretty stable, though. That's good. And they are keep working here. Severe frostbite has to have a limb amputated. That's okay. We have a lot of these, so that'll be fine. Amputee. Mild frostbite. Okay, this just peaked. Okay, let's see what this one is. That might not be good. Steam core needed. Sir, and you're working on the automaton project. Sent in his report. He broke the automaton he borrowed. Now he wants the steam core. The damage hasn't been for nothing. We can fix the broken machine, and on top of that we can now adjust the automatons to make them work faster. The engineer's busy again, but he said he's onto something really exciting. We reduce 1 steam core. The efficiency of automatons will rise by 5%. The discontent will rise slightly. And the efficiency of automatons will rise by... The automaton will end. But keep working, we'll find a steam core later. No, I have to give you one. Great. Okay, so we are still in the middle of our frost here. It's very disconcerting how difficult it is to keep the heat on in the city. It's also minus 60 degrees, so we have to respect that fact. And I don't know why anyone would go to a fighting arena at this moment. Okay, we're gonna wrap this one up. So we are frozen, and hopefully we can just survive the last... Yeah, okay, this is not gonna work. Drop significantly here. 3 levels in those days. I don't think that's gonna work out. But anyway, we need to get up here so we can stabilize a bit. Anyway, time for us to wrap up. Thank you for joining, and I'll be seeing you next time as we battle the cold some more. Bye.